Welcome to Mojo Travels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons to visit Seychelles.
Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're looking at the most beautiful, thrilling and unique features of this African archipelago. Have you been to Seychelles, or would you like to go? Tell us in the comments. Number 10. Water sports. Located off the coast of East Africa, the Republic of Seychelles consists of 115 stunning islands, with most residents living on the largest, Mahe. The crystal clear waters, secluded coves, and favourable weather conditions make it ideal for a variety of water sports. Although the waves tend to be mellow, there are still some decent surf spots, and the warm water is perfect for boogie boarding. Calm seas and predictable winds make it a prime destination for boating and sailing, especially from May to October. The same conditions recommend it to kitesurfers. Finding fishing charters is also a cinch, with plenty of day skippers available for big game fishing. Number 9. Nature reserves and gardens. A biodiversity hotspot, Seychelles is bursting at the seams with natural beauty. Its lush jungles and turquoise waters are rich with endemic fauna and flora. Much of that nature is protected, including 1/3 of its marine areas. The tropical forest and mangrove swamps of Morne Seychelles National Park comprise 1/5 of Mahe's mountainous interior. At the island's northwestern edge is Bay Terne Marine National Park, whose seagrass beds and coral reefs are home to parrotfish, sea turtles and dolphins. Also well worth visiting on Mahe is the Victoria Botanical Gardens. The country's second largest terrestrial park is on the island Praslin, and includes Vallée de Mai, a haven for native species. In the 19th century, one British general fervently argued that it was the original Garden of Eden. Number 8. Hiking. For those who love being immersed in nature, walking trails meander through Mahe's dense, unspoiled forests and up to its granite mountain peaks. Morne Seychelles National Park, in particular, has a good circuit of walks to choose from. The hikes up Mont Blanc and Mount Copperlear are short but rewarding. Make sure to visit the Seyte tea factory before heading up Mont Blanc. Ascending Morne Seychelles is more challenging, but the panoramic view from the top on a clear day is worth the effort. You can also hike to certain beaches like Onze Major, and there are a few hidden waterfalls and swimming spots that you can find with the help of a local. Other great walks include the trails through Praslin's Vallée de Mai and around Le Digue's wild coastline. Number 7. Local markets. The main island in Seychelles, Mahe, is known for its fantastic markets, great places to pick up fresh produce, a quick bite, or souvenirs. Every Wednesday evening, alongside Beauvalon Beach, visitors can wander Bazar Labrin, or the Twilight Market, which is packed with food stalls and trucks. You can also expect music and impromptu dancing. Also on Mahe is the Victoria Food Market, open daily from Monday to Saturday. Located in the heart of the country's capital, Victoria, it's a perfect spot for fresh fruits, vegetables and meat, all locally grown. You may be shocked at just how sweet and delicious the fruit is, especially the bananas, which are a mainstay of Seychelles diets. Number 6. Food and drink. We haven't finished talking about food just yet. For seafood lovers, Seychelles is a paradise. Local fishermen at roadside stands offer fresh fish, crabs and lobsters. Just make sure to go in the morning on weekends because it can go fast. For lunch, try the takeaway stands scattered around the islands. Many are only open for a few hours a day, but the food is fresh and mouthwatering, and often made from traditional family recipes. It's all good, but honestly, the grilled fish is unbeatable. Seychelles cuisine is a fusion of cultural influences, especially Indian, Chinese and French. As a result, the country's coconut curries are distinct and delicious. While there, you should also sip some Seychelles vanilla tea, and open a bottle or two of sweet and smooth Takamaka rum. Number 5. Wildlife. Fun fact, there are more giant tortoises in Seychelles than people. The Aldabra Atoll alone, the world's second largest coral atoll, is home to an estimated 100,000. You can also find them trundling about Mahe, and many other islands. The oldest in Seychelles, Esmeralda, is thought to be 170 years old. Fruit bats and hundreds of bird species grace the skies. In fact, there's an island called Bird Island, known for its colony of sooty terns. Just bring earplugs if you plan on getting any sleep. On the islands of Praslin and Curios, look out for the Coco de Mer, whose fruit has become a de facto national symbol, famous because it only grows in Seychelles, and also because it looks a lot like, well, it kinda looks like, you can figure it out. Number 4. Snorkeling and scuba diving. We need a whole other entry to talk about the marine wildlife in Seychelles. Underwater exploration in Seychelles is a must. Marine life is so abundant, you can see fish in the shallows from the beach, but to see them up close, you need to enter their world. In the waving seagrass meadows and colourful coral reefs, you'll likely spot angelfish, butterfly fish, parrotfish, sea turtles, and more. Further out, you have the chance to swim with dolphins, as well as whale sharks, which migrate through the islands in fall. There are several wreck sites for scuba divers, including Ennerdale Wreck off the coast of Mahe, which is home to eagle rays, giant groupers, lionfish, and reef sharks. Number 3. Culture and music. Seychelles has a relatively small population of just under 100,000 residents. However, it maintains a distinct and unique Creole culture. The French settled the island in 1756, bringing slaves from elsewhere in Africa until capitulating to the British half a century later. Seychelles became independent in 1976. Today, many Seychellois trace their roots back to East Africa, India, China, Britain, and France. As you walk the streets, you'll hear the country's 3 official languages, English, French, and Seychellois Creole, which is based on French, as well as many others. While the nightlife scene is small, people in Seychelles have serious rhythm. Look out for people dancing sega and mucha in outdoor markets and occasionally clubs. Make a friend and you might learn some sega moves yourself. Number 2. Island hopping. While Mahe is beautiful, you'd be missing out if you didn't explore other islands in the archipelago. Seychelles Islands are divided into the inner, mostly granitic islands and the outer coral islands. Among the inner islands, Praslin and Ledigue are the most popular and live up to their reputations as natural wonderlands. Both are accessible by ferry or plane. Ledigue is car-free, so your best bet is to walk or rent a bicycle, or jump into a glass-bottomed kayak. Other gems include Curios, St. Pierre, Silhouette Island, Cousin Island, as well as the privately owned Petit Serre and Grand Serre. The list goes on. While the outer islands are more remote and less accessible, they're pristine and well worth the visit. Number 1. Breathtaking beaches. Pristine white sand, turquoise waters, and creamy granite boulders. Seychelles beaches alone are worth the trip. The most popular beach on Mahe is Beau-Vallon, where you'll see locals celebrating birthdays and national holidays. On the south side of the island, Anse Intendant is ideal for sunbathing and surfing. Anse Lazio on Praslin is famous for its white sand and clear waters, while Source de Jean on Ledigue is unique for the granite blocks strewn about the beach. Protected by a coral reef, its shallow water is a delight to snorkel. Some of the most beautiful beaches, however, like Anse Major on Mahe, are in hidden coves, accessible via hiking trails or boat, secluded spots where you'll feel like you're in another world entirely.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Mojo Travels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.